control of the business and...
Yeah, oh yeah.
It goes.
Okay.
My dad helped.
So is he, like, when people contact you to do a gig, they contact your dad?
Yeah.
All right. He's really supportive. As a matter of fact, every time I go out to see you guys, your mom and dad are there, and they're like biggest fans.
Oh yeah, it's one big family. That's the whole thing.
We all live together too.
It's hard to ask us like what one does. Everybody just does it together.
His mom does our laundry. She cooks our food. It's great. It's like living at home.
We have our
Katie, you're great.
Katie's number one.
We're all a corporation. My family. I'm an only child, so it's my mother and father, me, and these guys. One family corporation, solid rock, you know.
All right. Well, that's what it should be.
Yeah.
So guys, we've got some more girls on the lines right now.
Hello.
So, should we take them?
Yeah.
Take 'em.
How are you, Carrie?
I'm fine, how are you?
Just fine. Do you have a question for the Bleeding Heart?
I don't really have a question. I guess the biggest question I'd like to ask is if you checked your post office box lately.
What? Speak up.
Have you checked your post office box lately?
Your post office?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we checked it today.
Yeah, you did. Dan,
Did you write a letter?
no, I haven't seen you smile in about, it's been a good 9 months since I've seen any of you. But you have no idea who this is, do you?
Who is it?
It's Carrie.
Oh, Carrie, I know who it is. How you doing?
Is that Carrie with the lobsters?
Carrie with the lobsters, yeah, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember you.
Hey.
The Carrie
And
cheesecake.
the cheesecake.
So there you go.
The other girl who delivered the cheesecake to the wrong house.
This sounds like an interesting story. Carrie, what's the story behind this cheesecake and lobster?
I don't know. I don't even really know what they're talking about, to tell you the truth.
That's the wrong Carrie.
Right, Carrie, great.
I guess the last time I saw you guys was at Barrett before I went on tour. And I guess you could say it was almost baked down, but you guys used to drive.
Carrie, I remember you, Carrie. You're the one.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I was one of Dan. How old are you? Look at Dan turning bright red. Zoom up on Dan. Get Dan.
Get Dan. This is Dan Morton.
Get up on him. There he is. Look.
So Dan, who's Carrie?
Dan.
A while ago when I first came here.
Yeah, I met him when he first started with these guys.
When I first started with him.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
So listen, there aren't any bad feelings here
New
or
York.
anything, are there,
Not
Carrie?
at all. I
Oh,
just
no bad feelings.
All right.
and I
But if you get some extra lobsters.
sure, and I just got home. I've been home. I guess it's been about 6 weeks now. I've been home. So I wrote them a letter, and I sent it to them, but they never called me back. Of course, that's usual. But I was flipping through the channels, and I saw this, and I thought, I'm going to catch them now.
All right, Carrie, that's great.
Write us another letter, Carrie. I'll write you back.
You'll write me back.
Sure, I write everybody back.
Well, you guys have my number. Give me a call.
Cool.
Won't do
All
that.
right, Carrie.
All right?
Carrie, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put you on hold. You can leave the number with the receptionist. I'll make sure they call you back after the show.
All right.
All right. How are you, Jill?
All right.
Do you have a question for the Bleeding Hearts?
Yeah, I was going to ask Archie, how long have you been playing guitar?
I just started. I started about 16. There I am. Where am I? Hey, he pointed me to the right one. I don't know. I started about 16. I don't know how many years. How old am I? I've been playing for a while.
Who are your influences?
Edward Van Halen, Jeff Beck, Jimmy Page, list goes on. Hendrix.
Well, you're a really
Bright.
good guitarist.
What's it? Dan Bright.
Dan Halen.
Go ahead, Joe. Let me hear it.
You're a really good guitarist. We saw you at Livestock.
Oh, thank you very much.
I taught him everything he knows.
You play guitar?
No, I play drums.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jill.
Cool.
All right, go ahead, Brooke. It's your turn.
Oh, no.
Oh, no? Come on. Who is it?
No, you said you were going to teach me some stuff, Archie.
I'm going to what?
On guitar?
I'm going to do what?
Never
You're
mind.
going to teach us
So
something.
you were
I'm going to teach you something?
Yeah.
Am
How
I?
old are you?
4.
You're 4?
What?
How old are you?
Talk before is what I said.
I'm going to teach you something on the guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Call the hotline.
Call the hotline. You can name a number.
Hey, they got my
Okay.
name. What?
Jill, why don't you call their hotline? Guys,
Call the
can I have your
hotline.
hotline number?
Jill, call the hotline. Call it tonight. I'll give you a call back. What?
What's the
camera I
number?
have?
You're on that camera.
I'm on that camera. Call me back. Call the hotline. I'll give you a call back tonight.
All right.
How's that?
All right.
You got the number?
No, it's not on there.
All right.
Dan.
Go ahead.
328-3069. That's
All
that? 328-3069.
328-3069.
But I feel like this is a dating show or something.
This is a dating show.
Anybody could call that hotline.
Anyone.
Call us
Anybody.
tonight. Leave me
got
your number and I'll
questions,
call you
we'll
back.
get to you.
All right.
All right?
Okay, Jill.
right,
Thanks a lot
thanks.
for calling.
Bye.
Now, Earl, when you guys played Livestock, you promised up and down that you would do the song for me, and naturally you didn't do it. And I've only heard it once live, so,
That's the only promise I ever broke in my whole life.
Oh, I believe that. Oh. Let's not touch that one. So what do you think, guys? I've been waiting for this for an awfully long time.
Oh, you want to do it
Last
now?
real summer.
I'll do it, yes.
He'll do it. We need a guitar. Coming right up.
Will this do?
Oh, yeah.
And maybe,
foghorn.
maybe we'll get
Oh,
a
you gotta
close-up
sing
of
through
your
that.
hands, and you can sort of teach her some moves right now. She can watch. And,
I like teaching girls.
Show us some
I'm
more.
going to play the guitar on this one.
So this is the last real summer. Do you
What
have any
is it
plans?
for?
Do you plan to record this song by anyone?
I don't know.
Okay.
We really haven't discussed it.
What's that?
If
The
we're going
last
to record that
one?
right away, we will put it on tape, though.
We'll get it in there. We'll get it in there. We get a lot of songs. We get a lot of great songs. Just see what fits
I was just faking it. We're ready to start now?
Oh, cut it out. Come on.
I remember back in high school, smoking cigarettes just to be cool. Me and the boys now used to get a while. I teach the teacher, make a little girl smile. I remember at the way I looked at you and the way that you looked at me too. Why I could never say I love you. Oh, she's a little girl. I remember the gang that we had. I just turned 17 and I thought I was bad. Didn't need no money, I didn't need no steady girl. I had myself a guitar, could get any girl in the world. I remember at the way I looked at you and the way that you looked at me too. Oh, I could never say I love you. On the last real summer I had, schoolboys they all thought they were bad, and the dreamers could never be sad. No, on the last real summer I had with you. Oh, she's a little girl. I remember in the prom that night, held back my feelings, but I did hold you tight. And the cool boys, they all laughed and they screamed, living on your night list and hoping on your dream. I remember at the way I looked at you and the way that you looked at me too, baby. Oh, I could never say I love you. On the last real summer I had, schoolboys they all thought they were bad, and the dreamers could never be sad. No, on the last real summer I had with you. Oh, she's a little girl. Looking back, that summer I did search. Johnny got married, Jimmy went to work. Me and you hung around anyways. Didn't want to let go of those last summer days that I remember. At the way I looked at you and the way that you looked at me too. Oh, I could never say I love you. On the last real summer I had, schoolboys they all thought they were bad, and the dreamers could That was the last real summer. You're my little girl. But the last real summer. Never be this good again, baby. That was my last real summer.
Woo! Now that was worth waiting for.
Thank you.
We need to take a break. We'll be back with more of the Bleeding Hearts in just a minute. But before we go to break, I want to say two things. I want to say to a very, very good friend of mine out there that's getting married tomorrow. Congratulations, Lee. You guys know Lee?
Oh, yeah.
He works on the video, which we'll see when we
getting married
He's getting married. Can you believe it?
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Oh boy, his wife-to-be's got to be loving this right now. And I also want to say happy birthday to my hairdresser. By the way, if you want the best haircut ever, get down to the Strand. It's on St. Pete Beach. And ask for Brian, Steve, Carolyn, anybody at the Strand. They'll do you right. And they'll give you a real good deal on a haircut. So get down to the Strand. We'll be back with more of the Bleeding Hearts.
Get yourself a
right
haircut.
after this.
Real quick.
Do you have a question for the Bleeding Hearts?
No, I called to kind of apologize because Heather and I were at City Lights, and I sort of jumped up on stage and sat on the left side band, and I wanted to apologize because it wasn't really my fault.
She sort of jumped up on stage. And
It's okay, Robin. Don't sweat it.
I felt bad, though, because this guy was acting like he was getting sick.
Ooh,
And I
you
thought
just got out of the way of fire, right?
Yeah, and then you up next, I felt like,
What was I when you said?
We totally understand now.
We're understanding,
Now, in the
gentlemen.
dressing room, we talked about you. We were really mad, but now we understand.
well, our Heather says hi, right?
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Heather.
Okay, Robin, is that it?
Sure.
Yeah, bye.
Robin, thanks a lot for calling. Brian, how are you tonight?
Okay.
Do you have a question for the Bleeding Hearts?
Yeah, I was wondering if they were on a new group.
If they're a new group,
Yeah.
Yeah. We're new.
care to elaborate on that? New, how?
December 15th will be our first year anniversary. That's
Yeah,
when
we'll be
we are.
together.
From our first practice.
That's cool.
We ain't even a year. I haven't even known him a year yet.
No.
Lucky me, huh?
Yeah. I was just wondering
Yeah.
because I was just wondering because I've never heard of you.
You never heard of us?
No.
Well,
What do
you
you
have
think of
now.
them?
Yeah.
Brian, do you like them?
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, well, you're going to see a video in just a couple of minutes. It's called 10 Ways to Love You. And I
Yeah.
think you'll really, really like that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that it, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Thank you, Brian. See you, buddy.
You know, you're talking about practicing a lot. Do you practice every night?
Yeah.
Every night, every day.
Every night, every night?
day.
All the time. That's all we do.
10 to 12
Yeah.
hours a day.
10 to 12 hours a day?
Yeah, we're always
Sometimes.
down the run. Yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, yes.
That's how you get good.
All day. All day. All we do. This is what we do.
That's great.
We have no
We have,
money.
we have a
We have no
Well,
money.
we have no money. We
You know-
have, we have lots and
I'm wearing, like I said, I'm wearing Greg
No,
Billings
the
pants
guys-
right there. As you can tell how much money I got.
You don't have any money, but after tonight, you've got about 15 dates lined up, so.
Yeah, well, I guess the benefits are there.
Oh, yeah, we got the
We
benefits.
didn't say we didn't have no benefits.
Oh, the benefits.
We don't have any money.
Is that what 10 Ways to Love You is about? Some of those benefits that...
Of course. But of course.
So should we take a look at the video right now?
Let's do it.
And we should probably say that...
Everybody knows it's true.
We should probably say that Brian Sloniker and Lee Conan directed this video for you
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
And they are from Blab TV. And I also want to thank Brian for lending me his jacket tonight. It's pretty groovy.
I hear him yelling in there.
Yeah, I know.
He's yelling.
So Brian, darling, thanks for the jacket. And let's take a look at 10 Ways.
Let's do it.
"10 Ways to Love You" by the Bleeding Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll be back with more of them in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Don't you go there.
Tried to let it show. Oh God, stop this world and let me out. I don't want to fight to scream and shout. And I'll take those punches like a villain, taking them on the chin. You gotta know how to love before you love the rock and roll.
You guys want to finish the song? There you go. And you know, as you can tell, we're back with the Bleeding Hearts. And that's funny. These are all wicka-ticka-tacka-tows that we were talking about before. You're known for that now. You come on stage and do that, and the audience just goes nuts.
They do it with them.
I know, this, I don't know what it is.
So
They
what's
got
funny is
Dan's
that-
tongue, and a lot of people, right when Dan got his tongue
Dan,
done,
I
they're all
know.
doing that.
It's really funny. I was telling Dan that before. I got a phone call. Have Dan do the tongue thing, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
Dan, do the tongue. I
Do
don't know.
Dan.
I can't do
How old
public
was she?
TV.
Guys,
Hey, don't worry, she will be 15
No,
soon.
guys, she was 14, but she looked 12.
She looked 12.
She was 14, but she looked 12.
But
That
look at the
makes her
bright side.
26.
But look at the bright side. She will be 15 soon.
Okay.
There you
Once
go.
you turn
Listen,
16, look out.
We've only got about another 10 minutes, and I want to get a few things out.
Okay.
Let's talk about the new recording project you're doing. What songs are going to be on that? And where are you recording?
We're going to go back into more songs.
More sound. Hi, Jim.
And we're hoping to do 6 more songs
6
and then release all 10 on a CD.
CD.
Great. Archie. Frank, let me talk to you.
Let's get Frank in. Zoom up on Frank. Put his name on that, too. Go ahead.
What songs? Have you decided on any of them? Or because I know these guys have. They've talked to me about it. And, like Love Machine.
Yep.
What else?
We're pretty still undecided. We know we want to do Love Machine inescapably. I don't know. We're going to do dance or what? What are we going to
Yeah,
do?
we're going to do Dance, Love Machine, and Inescapably. We got some new ones.
It's kind of hard to decide. We got a few. We can basically know what we want. We'll find out then.
You add a
We
lot
got a
of
few to pick from.
you add a lot of funk to your music. You know, you don't have a certain style.
Yeah. Well, we got Dan. Dan's a funk master.
Yeah.
Dan, Frank's a funk master.
Our music is like sex. You got to groove with it to make it good, you know? That's how it works.
I love that.
I'll write that down. What's that?
So I think you guys are seeing a new song.
You just smash your head against the pillow, it ain't gonna happen, you know?
Really?
I'm going to take some phone calls.
Let me write that down.
Monty, how are you tonight, Monty?
I'm doing great.
Please get me out of this situation.
I'm sitting over here with Wayne and Zach.
Monty!
We had to call you, man, and harass you a little bit.
All right.
Hey, Frank, man, we're sitting here noticing this heavy growth on your face there, man.
What do you think of that? I like
Or
it.
what?
What are you talking about?
Frank's trying to change his identity.
Frank's just trying to show how stupid Kip Winger looks.
Zach Motor here wants to...
Trying to show you how ugly these guys really are.
Exactly.
We're all going to grow beards.
Oh, that sounds cool.
I'm ordering mine next week. I can't grow one.
Oh,
Hey,
my God. What's up?
I'm sitting here with Zach, and he wants to say something to you.
Okay.
Hey, Zach.
Uh-oh, he's getting all shy now.
Come on.
We should have brought a
He's
picture
going to
of
say, don't have
Zach.
a cow, man. Did you hear that?
What do you say?
He says, don't have a cow, man.
All right, Monty, are you going to get out there and see him Monday night at the Rocket Club?
Yeah, I sure am.
All right.
Without a doubt.
You going to get out to see Sabotage on Sunday?
Without a doubt, too.
All right, great. We'll see you there
Hey,
then.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Okay, Tracy, how are you tonight?
Fine, how are you?
Just fine. Do you have a question for the Bleeding Heart?
Yeah, I want to know what they're doing if they weren't playing in the band.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What would they be doing if they weren't playing in the band?
What would you be doing if you're not
Frank, what would
playing
you
in a
be
band?
I would be an automotive technician because that's what I was before
You'd
I
be
got
in
there.
hell.
Basically, you know.
What was
You
Dan?
still work on cars?
Dan,
I really
So what are you
don't know
doing?
what I want to be.
Dan would be a full-time pimp instead of a part-time pimp.
No, Dan, you're getting a bad reputation from the show tonight.
I have
This is
a
your chance.
No, he isn't. He's getting a good reputation.
The rumors are true about Dan.
I don't know what I'd do. Nothing.
what
My
I'd
life
do.
would be over.
He's
Your
only
life
gonna
would be
hit
over
me
with that
after the
music.
show.
Girl, what about you? What would you do if you didn't have
I'd
music?
be oh man. I'm not really sure. I'm just glad hey, how you doing there? I'm just glad I'm in the band because I'm afraid to tell you if I wasn't.
And Archie?
I don't know. Maybe I'd be a plumber or something. I don't know. What would I do? I don't know.
You're a plumber out there? Only kidding. We don't want the plumbing society coming on.
I know I'm going to see a whole bunch of monkey wrenches come at me. Just a joke.
He's got a monkey wrench on his back. Leave him alone.
All right.
No, I don't know.
Tracy, does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we had a call. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
sorry,
did.
Tracy.
All right.
Rob, how are you tonight?
Oh, pretty good.
Do you have a question for the Bleeding Hearts?
Yeah. Oh, no question. No, I just want to tell them their music's pretty good.
Thanks, man.
Great. What did you think of the video?
I liked it. Pretty
All right.
okay.
All right.
I guess I don't know what else to say, but just keep it up, guys.
Thanks,
All right,
Rob.
Take care, man.
See you later. See you Monday.
All right. See you there.
At the Rocket Club. And Jamie, how are you tonight?
Pretty good.
Do you have a question for the Bleeding Hearts?
Yeah, I want to know if you all originate from Florida or where's everybody from?
Did you originate in Florida, or where's everybody from?
Spaceship landed
We
about a year ago.
did originate in Florida, but we're all from Boston. We kind of just ran away from home and did it here.
Sounds good.
That was
Yeah.
a good explanation.
We can't go back.
And you're going to stay there.
You guys are great.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Jamie, thanks for
Jamie.
calling. So what'd you think of Livestock?
Blast.
What do you think of them?
I thought you were phenomenal.
Why don't we interview you?
Oh, no. No, definitely not.
No,
I don't
no.
have any 14-year-old boyfriends, so you guys can't interview me. You want to see a whole lot to talk about.
16?
We
What's
heard
up with
about
Fred
you.
over there?
We heard about you.
So, no, livestock. Where's the camera?
Right there.
I know, but why ain't it zooming up on me? My name on it. But that's all right. I'll say it with 25% of it here. It was awesome. Frank, what do you think?
It was very, very good for me.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Livestock was real good. Since we played Livestock, we got a lot of exposure. And
I'm sure you got to play the Grand Prix
following's
after
getting
that.
bigger and bigger now.
Yeah,
Okay.
livestock definitely helps. How much did we sell that day?
We sold $1,800 in merchandise.
You're kidding.
Yeah, well,
No.
right.
And that was like in a couple hours, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A couple hours.
Well, I saw you guys out there
Like 80
signing
t-shirts.
autographs
80
and doing all
t-shirts
that
too.
stuff.
Gone.
All
Yeah.
right.
One more time. Gone.
Yeah, we got our pictures in the newspaper from that.
Sure.
And,
Yeah, that was definitely cool.
yeah, that was big. Everyone
Big
knew us after
event.
that.
That definitely helped us out. That gave us
The
another
Grand,
push.
the Grand Prix helped us out, too.
The
That
Grand
gave us
Prix
our
was-
park gave us a push too.
Yeah.
Big shows like that definitely.
So I guess we should tell everybody that you're willing to do these big shows.
Yeah.
Oh, we're great at the big shows. We're made to be on a big stage. Go ahead.
Right. Because at City Lights, I punched Archie right in the jaw.
Yeah, I did.
Isn't this small?
Right there in his
like
lead, too.
Right there. I go, cool. I started off half an hour later. Like,
Listen, you guys,
I was up in left field somewhere.
man, you do have a lot of energy. I was talking to Greg Billings last week on the show, and I said, what do? Do you work out to keep up all that energy on stage and running around?
A little bit. We
work out. We work out, yeah.
Yeah, we're not like into working out, but we do work out. We try to keep in a little bit of shape. The boulder over here.
Yeah. I think you're supposed to, like,
We're all in the
push your
active
muscle
youth
up.
plan of getting huge.
Oh, yeah.
Don't mess with me.
You'll be back.
We'll be back.
So you want to take some more phone calls?
Sure.
Let's go to Devin. How are you, Devin?
Fine.
Do you have a question for the Bleeding Heart?
Yeah, I just watched the video, 10 ways, and I was wondering what's with Archie pulling his socks all the way up to his knees.
I was pulling the sock all the way up to me. That was my sock, honey. Oh, there's the camera. My sock all the way up to my knee.
No,
Your socks are pulling to your knees. It looked funny.
He's starting a new style.
My socks, I had sweatpants all the way down to my ankle. How could you tell where my socks were?
Because you had your sweatpants pulled up to your knees.
No, those were sock pants.
They were black sweatpants. And they went from my waist all the way to my toes.
That's all he
That
had.
was my socks stretched up. That was my pants pulled down. It all depends which way you look at gravity.
Devin, I don't think you're going to get a serious answer tonight.
That's all I was wondering.
All right, Devin. Thanks for calling.
Yep.
And we've got Kelly. How are you, Kelly?
Kelly.
Kelly.
I just want to say hi to Dan, hi to Danny. You probably remember some livestock.
Hey, Kelly, what's up?
Not much.
Hey,
Dan, what you...
how old are you? Kelly, how old are you?
29, Archie.
Oh, she knows my name.
29.
I better start, that's why Frank's starting to go that bad.
She's lying. She ain't 29.
Okay. So, Kelly, you're going to go out to see them Monday night at the Rocket Club.
Yeah, we
All
are.
right. That's great.
Thanks, bye.
Thanks for calling. Guys, we've got about 40 seconds left. What do you want to leave the audience with?
We're going to knock it down!
Kick it.
No. Frank, Dan, what do you guys want to leave the audience with? Now, this is it. Promote yourself.
to leave him with.
We've got about 30 seconds.
Not too much. Just
Show at
hope
the
to
Rocket
see-
Club.
Oh, yeah. Tell them what we're
Buy your tape.
Don't forget
They
to
already
buy
know
our
that.
tapes
What are we
for
going to do?
Christmas
Buy our
present.
tapes, our videos. They know that. We like to leave.
We're going to be at the Rocket Club Monday. Be there. We're ripping Lizzie Borden's head off. So get there early so you can witness it.
All right.
And don't be afraid to get up front because we ain't afraid to sweat on you.
I love it.
Yeah, whatever he said.
There you go.
Whatever he's saying.
Thanks a lot for watching tonight. Thanks to Bleeding Hearts for being on the show.
Kathy,
and
it's always a pleasure, of course.
get down Sunday to see Sabotage at the Rocket Club, and Monday, the Bleeding Hearts.
Great.
We'll see you next week.
Hey, Mom.